Hi, my name is Simon Docherty, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my Fortune 500 company, which is Kelly Services. So for the risk analysis, I used the numbers that I previously had from my 2015, and I went back into the 2014 and 2013 annual reports to do the same word counts. The things that stood out to me most are highlighted here, and in red you can see political and bargaining powers of buyers. These numbers have actually increased over the course of the past 3 years, and I highlighted economical factors in yellow because this is the most significant risk which exists for Kelly Services. For the income statement, I've highlighted two strengths and two weaknesses. In yellow, you can see here the gross profit, which has increased annually at a rate of 4%. Selling, general, and admin expenses have actually decreased between 2015 and 2014. And in red, you can see the weaknesses. So for revenue from services, the number has decreased between 2015 and 2014. And for net earnings, it's actually dropped 15% between 2015 and 2014. So for the common size income statement, I've compared Kelly Services to Adecco, which is one of their main competitors. I've highlighted areas in which Adecco actually outperforms Kelly Services. You can see there that the cost of services percentage in relation to revenue is a higher percent for Kelly Services as opposed to Adecco. This actually reducing the gross profit percentage. Selling, general, and admin is also higher for Kelly Services, which in return reduces the net earnings percentage. The board of directors is made up of 11 members, with the CEO being Carl T. Camden. The things that stood out to me here the most were the fact that only one member was from outside the US, 3 members were female, and 3 members attended the same university, which was the University of Michigan. The average age is above 60, and most have been members for over 10 years. Okay, so now let's look at the TOES analysis. So for weaknesses and threats, keeping up with global market trends could lower risk, both for the foreign currency risks and for the changing economy. For strengths and threats, technology could help give them the upper hand against their competitors and also help remain sustainable operations. Opportunities and weaknesses could be to offer competitive pricing as well as enhancing the services already offered. And for opportunities and strengths, continue expanding into newer markets, both domestically and internationally. For the last part, I have the memo, which I've addressed to Carl T. Camden, who I mentioned before is the CEO of Kelly Services. And basically, the recommendation I'm making is that they should keep investing into newer markets to maintain their expansion while also voting for new board members. Thanks for listening.